Hello and welcome, my beautiful mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea, my fellow Pisces. This is our general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of August the 19th to the 25th. So let's jump right in and see what this week has for us. We've got the card research. So there may be something that we need to do. We need to delve deep. We need to look in the background. If we get that feeling that we're missing something, then we're going to start looking for it. This is a card that says you could be Googling things, you could be going through files, and doing some research to find something out. This could be about, a job, your career. This could be research on, maybe some of you are wanting to research something, to do a podcast on it, or maybe you're going to make a YouTube video, or maybe you're going to write a book, or doing research on a person that you might have met that you might be curious about. You might want to know something about. So starting off at the beginning of the week, we've been given expect powerful change, and this is a new moon eclipse. So this is leading me to believe this is going to be an epic change. Something really big is about to happen. And I think that you may be coming up with a great idea, or there could be an opportunity that presents itself, but it's going to bring in change, and it's going to be a big change. So we know, Pisces, we're always changing something. This is who we are. We're constantly changing things in our lives. And this particular card is telling us it's going to be a major change. Coming in with that, we've got the Hierophant. And we might be, with a research, might involve taking a course or a class or going back to school, taking a new form of study, something to add to our resume so that we're able to, move ahead at a progressive and a successful manner. So the Hierophant is also organizations. The Hierophant is higher education. The Hierophant is unity. Perhaps you're bringing or getting together with people, new people with the same likes and the same aspirations and the same goals that you do. So you could be joining a class, a group, an organization, Pisces. You could also be tapping into higher self, into more spirituality. Some of you might be getting involved in those types of things as well. Now, coming in your focus position, you've got never-ending story. So look how she's sitting there. She's got her hand over her head. It's like, woe is me. Oh my gosh. So what is the story we're telling ourselves? Are we being positive, or are we saying, oh, this isn't going to work out for me? I'm feeling regret. I'm feeling fear. I'm feeling, anything like that could be coming in with us. So we get caught up in these illusions. So we need to realize the story we're telling ourselves could be what's holding us back. Let's be more positive. Let's move forward at a progressive direction. Now, the Eight of Cups is coming in with that, and that says we need to take ourselves to center. We need to balance ourselves. We're moving forward at a slow, progressive direction and momentum, but we're not there yet. We need to do more research here. We need to get our ducks in a row. We need to get all the information we need so that we can go forward. Now, albeit this movement might be slow, but don't get up in your head and start presuming and assuming things, my fellow Pisces, that it isn't going to happen or it isn't going to work. This is a process, and it's going to take time to get there. So doing the research, getting everything that you want, is going to help you move forward. This is a situation you're leaving behind for a better one. Coming in the center position, which could be your possible challenge, there's your movement card. So you are leaving a situation here, right? Again, leaving something behind that wasn't working out for you. And you've come to that conclusion. This is movement forward. Now, Pisces, there's going to be a big change coming into us again. And maybe you're the one that's making the change, or maybe something's happened that's had to make you move away from that situation and go in a new one. But this is a better position. You're leaving something behind. This is called leaving troubled waters and going to calmer shores. So things are going to be better in this movement forward. So this could be a challenge at first for some of you because it's a major change. Pisces, you are a mutable sign. So you can be adaptable and you can be flexible. So don't be afraid to do that. If this change comes in all of a sudden, now I don't see any, here's the Knight of Swords, so it could be fast. Now you've got the card embracing, and that is counting your blessings for where you're going. And sometimes these changes can be a blessing in disguise. When we look back with hindsight later, we go, you know what? I'm glad this happened. It was daunting. It was, fearful. It was sudden. I wasn't ready for it. But all of a sudden now you look back with hindsight and you say, you know what? this was the best thing that could have happened. The Knight of Swords is fast-moving action, okay? And that's saying something could be coming into play. It arrives really quick, and you've got to get up and act on it. You know, I always say if you sit there long enough, somebody else will go after what you left behind. So be careful. But this is a card that says, it's almost like, excuse me, an urgency that when it arrives, we need to get up and go after it, okay? And embrace it, because it could be something really good. Now, Pisces, this is also the card that says put the brakes on a little bit when you get there, because you don't want to sign your name to anything that you're not 100% sure of, or agree to anything that you're not 100% sure of. And that's why this research is so important this week, that you have all the information that you need so that you can embrace this new beginning or this change coming in. Okay, so, I always say with this card, beware if you're signing any documents, because once the ink hits the paper, it's a done deal. Now, at the end of the week, and that was your message from Spirit, okay, coming in, that you need to, it's almost like you're going to count your blessings at the end of the day here. Now, coming in for your possible outcome, you've got influence. Use your influence for change. You may do public speaking, social videos, or interviews. Your voice and opinion is important. So Pisces, you have this ability to stand up, convey, teach, preach, and convey information to others. Use your voice for good, okay? This is you stepping out here. Pisces, you have this ability to do that. People are attracted to you. You're articulate and creative, so creative, that you have this ability to be able to speak well to other people. So use it to influence change for the better, because something's happening here, Pisces, and maybe some of you are speaking up more. Maybe some of you are doing public speaking. Maybe some of you are out on YouTube doing something, or podcasts or something, and I think you're going to find some success because of it. Now, coming in with that, you've got the Temperance card, and it says it takes time. Rome wasn't built in a day. So these changes that are happening, you're moving forward, you're doing your research, you're leaving a situation that maybe wasn't working for you, and now you're going in a better direction. So Temperance says don't rush in, don't jump into that quicksand, until you have, and try to figure out how you're going to get your way out of it. This is the card that says, while you're in this sort of slow mode, you can be processing and thinking about this move forward and how you're going to do it articulately, creatively, and accurately. So the Temperance says this is a card of balance. Again, you need to bring yourself to center. Take your time, okay? I don't want you rushing into anything too quickly. Take your time, because there's some major changes that are coming into play. Wow. Let's see what we have here for additional information with this reading. So big changes again. I'm not surprised. Pisces, we're always doing this because we are a mutable sign. And when we get bored or things don't move quick enough, we want to tweak them and change them. Now, you could be changing something that is working for you, and you're wanting to, add it to something else if you're having good luck with a change. Now, coming in with the Hierophant, you've got the Two of Wands. Now, the Two of Wands, I love to show this because there's two different hands here. See them? And this is getting together, collaborating, maybe partnering up with somebody in business, or with some sort of you could be signing a contract with somebody here. You could be committing to something here. This is, could be contractual as well. But this is a card that says you're not going ahead alone. This could be in business. Okay, you could be partnering up with somebody in business, and you could also be planning a trip. Okay, business trip together. Coming in with the never-ending story and the Eight of Cups, you have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles says you're planting your seeds well. You will see your harvest come in, albeit it's going to take time. Okay, she plants her seeds and she patiently waits there. Look how she's holding her pentacle like she's 9 months pregnant, right? She knows there's 9 months she's got to wait. Now, that's a theoretical example. But what I'm saying is, keep moving forward. You're planting your seeds. It's going to take you time, as we know. It lands on that Eight of Cups. So just be patient. You're doing everything the way you should do it. And you're moving forward, and it's good movement, okay? You've got the Four of Swords coming in on top of the Six of Swords, and it means that you thought about this for a long time. And you made this decision that maybe something suddenly happened that just finally said, I've been thinking about this for a long time. Now I have no choice. I'm going to do it. And this is a card that says step back, call a truce, and continue again to slow down. Temperance is here, okay? And take your time thinking about things. I don't want you to jump in and sign anything or agree to anything too quickly. This is about putting yourself in that safe place and thinking about it. Coming in with the Knight of Swords and embracing this newness, you've got the Magician. So universe is saying, wow, you pretty much can manifest this new goal or this whatever it is you want right now this week, Pisces. You're so creative. You're always changing things. You're always thinking of new techniques and new strategies. And this is saying that you have. The universe says, guess what? You can make this change. You can do this. You can succeed at it. Okay, just stay positive, because Pisces, when we do that stinking thinking, as Chris Rex says, if you follow him, and I do, we get up in our head and we presume and assume things are not going to work out, because guess what? We're impatient. We don't want to wait, right? So this is a card that says you've got everything there at your fingertips to manifest this success that you're wanting, okay, this goal, whatever you're going towards here, this passion that you have. And it's time, effort, support, and maybe even money coming in to help you do this. Now, at the end of the week, with the influence and the temperance card, you've got love. Now, this card's been coming up a lot this week for other people as well. And Pisces, you know what? You're going to love this change, is what I'm seeing here with the love card. But also this card is indicative. If you're looking for romance, Pisces, you can find it. You know, you just need to step out your door and you're going to find it. Pisces, this is your year to find love anyway. You've never had a problem doing that. Once you've made your mind up, you want to find it, you will. And it's just like you're a magnet, right? You're a sea sponge and just boom, there it is. So if some of you are looking for love, take your time here. Don't rush into it. Get to know that person. Do your research. Don't jump into anything too quickly. But I think you're going to love a situation here. I think you're going to love the change that's coming in. And I think someone new is going to come in you're going to be quite fond of. Well, my beautiful fellow Pisces, my sea sponges of the sea, my mermaids and mermen, this is our weekly general forecast. Keep in mind that not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate, so just take what you can and throw the rest into the deep blue sea. Keep in mind that I am going live again on Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time with Ann Ellis Angels to give out messages if you're in the neighborhood. Please look me up. And I want to thank you again, my beautiful Pisces. You are my biggest followers, for all the likes, the shares, and the views and the subscribing that you do for me. Always know I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful Pisces.